All right, guys, you know I'm not a fan of discount tools, and this is one of the newer kits from Banggood. It popped up not too long ago, and I know when something new pops up because I get 100 emails of guys saying, get it and review it. It's only 14 bucks, and actually it was 18 bucks plus about $4 shipping. Took 3 weeks to get here. So I figure $22, $23 for what you're going to see. You get a lot of picks inside of here. Let's take a quick look at them. So let's grab one of these hooks. First of all, they are 32 thousandths of an inch thick. They are definitely not, if I had a magnet here a second ago, they are definitely not stainless steel. They're highly ferrous. So, but at 32 thousandths of an inch thick, they are very, very tough. They're not soft like I thought they were going to be. Like some of the other, like cheap, this is probably a Goso knockoff, probably comes out of the same factory. It just doesn't have Goso embossed on the plastic handle there. They're not soft like those Gosos I had before. I got to give them credit for that. They're going to, 14 bucks, come on. You're going to have to do a lot of refinishing hand touch-ups on these. They are punched out, and some of them are quite sharp. So before you try to use them, go ahead and put some sandpaper on there. That way you don't slice your hand open like I did on my thumb there on this very pick when I was pulling it out a while ago. Anyway, 32 thousandths, non-stainless steel. You get a pretty good selection. This first one here is actually a car pick. You can tell a car pick because they're generally about a ½ inch longer than the regular pin tumbler picks. You get a pretty good assortment of hooks, although these are all so close to each other that I really wouldn't be able to differentiate between any of these four or that one. They're almost identical in terms of depth. You get a double ball rake or 1/2 of an 8. Get another little rake, single hump rake here. And then, I don't know, that's supposed to be a half diamond, but it really doesn't look like one. But I think that's what it's supposed to be. I would imagine, if this were mine anyway, I would probably go ahead and grind that off. And I would use this as a probe. Here's mine, by the way. Let me grab it here. It's one I made. And I use that for bypassing locks. I stick it in there and use the tip of it to manipulate the actuator. So just because it's not shaped like a half diamond doesn't mean you're not going to find it at least a little bit useful. You get a couple of these little Z wrenches. They are pretty close to being the same, identical. In fact, I think they probably are identical. And I think that's maybe if you lose one. Yeah, they are. Well, oh no, I'm sorry. That end is completely identical. Thickness is identical. One of them is about a 1/4 inch longer. So there you go. That's the difference. So that's why you get 2 of those. And then lastly, probably one of the most useful picks in the whole kit is this guy, for dimple locks. And you're going to have to file down on both sides to make them a lot thinner. And grab one of mine here. There's one similar to it. I sanded down both sides of it to make it so it would be able to fit into the keyways. I don't know why they make them this wide, but that's you get what you get. 14 bucks. Over on this side is all your car picks. Now, as I said, you get one car hook, and he's over here with this guy. So that's a car hook. All the rest of them are rakes of one form or another. There's your half diamond. You get a double diamond, etc. You guys can see this. I'm not a car guy, so I really don't know how useful some of these things would be. I would imagine these would, I mean, I've never tried it, but the lock really doesn't care. I would imagine some of these might even work in regular pin tumbler locks. But over here, these are wafer locks for double-sided wafers. Again, commonly found on car doors, but you can also find double-sided wafers in padlocks as well, and also in filing cabinets. Again, the lock doesn't care, and the lock doesn't know that these are supposed to be car picks. So I would imagine these guys would probably find some use on those types of locks as well. And then you get your shutter tensioner. It's very heavily built. And one more tensioner. Again, probably the best tensioner out of the whole kit. 14 bucks plus $4 shipping. I know if I say right now, hey, if you'd like to win this, go down to... Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I know none of you guys will do it. There'd be like 2 people that bother going to the website and giving me the traffic that I need, by the way, to support that website. Instead, what I'm going to do is I am going to give away this kit, but I'm going to plus it up a little bit. And the way I'm going to plus it up is I'm going to throw in a brand new Mad Bob's Spectre kit, still in the wrapper. I'm going to throw in, and these are stainless steel and a very useful thickness, by the way. These are the brand new Mad Bob's blanks, so you can grind out your own custom picks. I'm also going to throw in some top of the keyway tensioners. I'm going to throw in the flat 5 right there, again from Sparrows, and then the brand new Sparrows, what they call the heavy bars, 50 thousandths of an inch thick. So you got plenty of stuff there. My advice to you is, if you're the lucky winner, keep all of this stuff because it really is worth having. This is the true prize. And then throw this part away. Or better yet, if you're notified that you're the winner, just tell me to throw that away, and I will, and we can save on postage, and I'll just send you all this stuff. Your choice. Anyway, guys, if you do want to win all of this stuff, go to that website. Purple bar, click it, register to win. With a little bit of luck, next weekend you'll be the lucky winner of this good stuff, and then that stuff too. Thanks, guys.